Hi everyone, welcome to your greatest YouTuber going to be. I'm back with another video. As you might know, that's not apple cider. Um, yeah, so hi everyone from all over the world and anyone who's learning networking, especially Cisco CCNA. This is for them. And I'm a learner as well, so I've been sharing some videos, so let's get on with it. Right, so IPv4 subnetting. The whole purpose of making this video today was to just do a revision of, you will know what I mean, of CIDR notation, which is classless interdomain routing, quite a long phenomena down there. Don't worry, it's alright, it's going to be okay. Right, so IPv4 subnetting, students like me. And right, let's carry on. So I wanted to share something called, we all hear prefix notation. Anyone who's not from a networking, core networking background, not to worry. It's the same thing. Like, you can go into my playlist and check the videos that I have made. They're like introductory videos to CCNA, networking fundamentals and stuff. So we have a prefix notation, which is /8, /9, etc. Now it is called value for CIDR as well. CIDR value, but I won't make it too intense. So the whole point of me sharing this with you is, you know, the difference between subnet mask and the notation. So prefix notation. So if we derive this one into a subnet mask, so you'll get questions inside your exams that you have, this is your prefix notation. Now you have to put it in dotted decimal notation. Dotted decimal notation. So when I say dotted decimal notation, so let's do that. 255.0.0.0. So this is quite basic. So I am starting from the basic somewhere, somehow, so you can get a brief idea. Now, this is your prefix notation. So what's happening at the back end, really? So I'm going to show you that as well. Right, remember, 1 byte has got 8 bits in it. Remember, you there, hello, you there. Oh, yeah, okay, right. So 1 byte has got 8 bits. Now, whole of this address is 4 bytes and 32 bits. So let's break it into octets and bits. So these on the top are called octets, and the one which are under are called bits. Remember, so this is very useful for a basic student of networking, or anyone who wants to move themselves in networking, or they are in uni doing advanced networks and stuff. So that's quite basic IPv4 subnetting to start from, and it's always a good idea to know about CIDR. So now, here if you see, so I got 8 bits here because it was /8. Remember, /8. So when all the bits, here we go, 8 is equal to 255. Yeah, so you can see all the bits here. So that's 255. Rest of them are 0. So that's your /8, and that's your dotted decimal notation, or your subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Just a brief one that we've already learned about classes. So this is a class A. That's a class A mask. Good idea to write subnet mask. They won't really ask you, but it's better to do a mind map of these things. So from a CIDR value to dotted decimal notation, or a prefix. So if we need to derive it. So similarly, with the same thing, I would share all the class A masks with you in a sense. So now if I have to go to from /8 to /15, I don't really want the video to be too long as well. So now, so as we need that /8 was that. Now when we do /9, so what we are actually doing is we are moving further into the second octet, like here and there. So when we move into 1, 2, so that second octet, so we have moved here, really. So you got rest of the 7 bits 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So just to give you a brief idea, now 1 bit value is going to be 128, because you got 1 bit here. So similarly, it's going to be 128.0.0. So it is the values are always going to be the same. So it's going to be a pattern. It's going to be a slight pattern on it. So if it's 2 bit, then you have 192. If it's 3 bits, then you have 224. Just remember these values. They are vital. They are extremely vital to remember. So it's just like you should remember them like breakfast, the tea or the coffee, or if someone doesn't drink tea and coffee, like the energy drink for this routine. So 4 bits, and then we have 5 bits, 248, and then we have 6 bits, and then we have 7 bits, and ta-da, we're getting closer. Now once it comes to the 8th bit, as you know here, so 8th bit is going to be 255. So that's how it goes. All of this table you need to sort of learn. So similarly, when we do /10, it will occupy 2 in the second octet here. So 192.0.0. We have 2 bits on here, and then you go to /11. What's going to be the next one? 224. Similarly, including all of these, this will carry on, but these values are vital to remember. So basically what I am saying is, now all of these here, so /8, /9, /10, 11, 12, 13. Hello, you there, hello, yeah, right, back again. So all of this till you're 15 is class A. And these are vital to know. So with our subnetting videos, IPv4, it's vital to learn these subnet mask and all of them, because it's then you have class B as well, then you have class C, so you got to learn all of them somewhere somehow with these ones. Other thing to learn is, because I came back here because I was practically doing the numerical bits of IPv4 subnetting with you. But these values, they need to be repeated again and again. It's like once you repeat them, then you're quite fast on it. Though other aspects that would really help you is learn powers of 2. Keep on learning powers of 2, because a lot of people have watched my videos and learn powers of 2. Binary math might be a good idea to look at binary math as well. Boundary bot. Right, binary math. There we go. So learn powers of 2, binary math, and of course IPv4 classes and subnet masks. This is basics. If someone wants to learn IPv4 or move their step a little bit into Cisco's or the networking industry, these are quite vital aspects. Now, if you are going to learn IPv4 subnetting, then you can move forward. When I say move forward, so that is going to be VLSM, variable length subnet masking, and then route summarization, etc., and SDP, spanning tree protocol, obviously NAT and PAT. So it's vital to learn these, because you'll be learning your network diagrams, and they will show you the subnet masks and the different areas around. It's going to be very hard and difficult to understand what's going on. And this IPv4 subnetting is just like 2% of CCNA and networking. But it is basic. It's very basic. It's quite basic in a sense. I'll keep on watching my videos. Everyone, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Especially people who have subscribed me for singing and stuff. And I thought it's a good idea to share this, and I'll carry on with my IPv4 videos. And remember, what you gotta do is, I gotta cut it short, go into Faraz Mansour, my channel, and then go into playlists, and then go into networking fundamentals. So when you go into networking fundamentals, you'll see all these videos, but you have to start the video in any ways, in any manner. If these videos relate to you, it's fine. If they don't relate to you or they confuse you, don't watch them. But if you do, think, because I've been following CCNA for more than 10 years, and been working in the IT field for quite a lot of years as well. So some way, somehow, I work in all these places. So I have learned not ample skills, a little bit of skills. I have done. I'm a student of CCNA, obviously, so I've done some versions of CCNA, but I've never been able to um, sometimes I struggle with the finances. Sometimes I still think that I'm not there at the moment. So some way, somehow, one day I'll give the true CCNA exam as well. But at the moment, I've done CCNA and networking fundamentals through a couple of organizations and areas, but I am planning to give it in the next 2 years, the CCNA and CCNP. Thank you so much for joining the channel, and carry on learning and studying. And remember, never give up. Bye bye.